I'm back from Download Festival and it's time to get into this week's booking as Saraya continues to have that championship.
This is Big E from the new day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Gimme Whole Year Wrestling Podcast. My name is Anne. Hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month, a great everything. I had a great time at Download Festival. A nice time to spend some time with our lass and just have fun. I posted a picture of our dress up on Friday night on our Twitter. So go and check that out. I dressed up as Daisy. My voice is a bit husky. I've been singing all weekend to Queens of the Stone Age and all the Limp Bizkit. It's been fun. It's been a fun time. But we are going straight into the video. I appreciate every single comment I get. I'm sat in a field reading these comments. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's have a look at Kimberly Bradford, 21, who says one of the other brands used the card to veto her, and that's why it says trade unavailable. I appreciate you for spotting that, Kimberly. Thank you so much. That pertains to the last video. The old librarian came up with some names, and I love this. You come up with the names for me. I'm happy to use them. The old librarian says Sue and Max, the Impaler. The Undead Nightmare. That's for the Undead Bride and the non-binary Nightmare. I like that very much. Bailey and Wendy Richter equals girls just want to have fun. I can imagine Cyndi Lauper singing them into the ring for WrestleMania. Well, if we watch a match, you ain't getting no Cyndi Lauper, but you might get a fella from Hull, all right? Looking forward to seeing the teams battle it out next time. Would also be great to see Sapphire Reed in the future. I think it was Launch Out had a great idea of doing... I think it was Launch Out, or maybe it was David, who had a great idea of doing Japan versus the USA. I was actually thinking of doing Japan versus Europe. Seeing if we've got enough people in that for next series. So keep an eye out for that. That's why you subscribe to the channel, because you never miss a thing. Let's get into booking this week's show. My goodness, I am more husky than I thought. It's because I haven't done much talking. I don't have to do much talking until I suddenly go live. Right, Promise Bailey had interfere in a match on her behalf. Promise Cora Jade a speciality match, and Sherry Martel is leaving. Maxi Impaler and Sue Young work well together as a tag team. That is great. Ensure that your least popular available Giant is in a match this week. And what do we get for that, Trips? 10 talent scout points. That is handy. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got, because I've got loads of feuds to make up. Our champion is currently vetoed. There was a card that was used against her. I think it was Teddy. It was Teddy, because they're both Ted. It was Ted, one of the Teds. Played a veto card on her, so we can't use her right now. So we need someone else to go against her. I'm kind of feeling Miyu after the match we watched last time. Miyu versus... could do with Miyu getting more popularity, and why not put her in the ring with our most popular superstar in Saraya. That's one way to get her up on that card. There we go, Miyu Yamashita, the most dominant Eve champion versus the very first Pro Wrestling Eve champion right there. There we go, man. Speaking of Sapphire Reed, I'd love to have Sapphire Reed, man. Sapphire Reed rocks. Let's just check our show logistics, because I can see we've got a dot there. Do we have enough money? Yes, we do. We do have enough money to buy something. Do we do the fans gained? Is that where we're heading to at the minute? It kind of is, isn't it? State-of-the-art effects, 7 assets, 500,000. Right, let's see if we buy anyone, because I might need someone for some feuds, because that's how we do it. Cool, let's do do we do a tag call-out, or do we do that as an opening match, or what are we feeling? Yeah, let's get the... Oh, I've written it too small. Girls just want to have fun, that's it. Versus the Undead Nightmare. Let's go. Girls, they wanna... Oh, mate, I'm going to have to warm up before we watch that, I'm sure. There we go. Let's put the tag titles on the line for it, and that'll be a great main event there. Why does that have a card? What is our shake-up? It's been a week since I've been on it. Superstars are far less likely to be injured in normal tables and falls count anywhere matches. There we go. We must have had some other bad cards to pick that one. There we go. Tam Nakano and Rhea Ripley is the only other feud that we have built up. So it's time to get into some new feuds. Let's go. Julia Hart. Who are you looking at going up against? You are going to go up against Riho. Let's go. Julie Hart trying to get Rio some popularity up. It's a bruiser versus a fighter. It makes sense. Okay, and we just saw them in that Fatal 4-Way as well. And let's see who else we want to have a look at. Mercedes, where are you? Mercedes, Monet. Let's go. Who is a specialist? She's got low stamina though, so let's do this with a call out instead. Let's get Jessica Havoc to call out Mercedes Monet. Let's go. Leader of the dark side versus the leader of the light side. She's not the leader. I think Julia Hart's the leader, isn't she? Who do you guys see as the leader? I would be interested to know. Jade Cargill, you are going to do something a bit weird. You are going to do a class change. Where are you, Jade Cargill? You are a giant at the minute. You're going for a class change. And we'll see what happens with Jade Cargill in the next show. Trips wanted me to use my least popular available giant. That is... Oh, man. I ain't got many people, have I? Hey? Hey? Is Jessica my only giant? Oh, she needs to be in a match. So if I put her in that match, is it gonna... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, why is that not working? Who's the least popular available giant then? Oh, it might be Jade. 73 versus 74. It's Jade. Okay. That messes things up. Okay, let's have Jessica Havoc calling out Mercedes again. Let's go there. So we're going to have Jade in a match this week. So the match I was looking at getting her into, which I thought would be really cool actually as a match, was Jade Cargill going up against Sherry Martel. Let's go. But she's a fighter. That's why I was going to do a class change, so we could change her to a brawler, because I believe that is Jade Cargill's other card. So, but we can go on a one-on-one. That's fine. And we've got that done. Promise Bailey to interfere in a match on her behalf. Can I interfere in a thingy? Gym interference? Yeah, help out Bailey. Yeah, let's go. There we go. Done. You're welcome, Bailey. I'm going to upset everyone else, but you're welcome, Bailey. Promise Cora Jade a speciality match, no hold bars. Cora Jade wants a no hold bars match. Cora Jade, you've got it. Let's have a look and see logistics. So let's have a look at some scouting. Let's see who we can find for Cora Jade to fight. I need 2 dark sides. I need 1 giant dark side and 1 bruiser dark side if I can. We've got a giant dark side right there with Sammy Vortex. Don't mind bringing her in actually, but we'll have a look who else we get on the search, shall we? Let's do the 10k search. Yeah, sure. Okay, no one really dark sidey there. No, there's a definite light side there in Willow. And Mighty Molly, that's a really good light side as well. Thunder Rosa, I feel like she's light side, man. I feel it's difficult with Thunder Rosa. She's so good. Let's do another search for a cheaper search. Lash Legend there. Coming in, Sammy Vortex, Dominatrix. Ooh, Dominatrix could definitely be a dark side. Victoria could maybe be dark side. What do you want? Do we feel Victoria is dark side or not? Let me know. It's like a Sally could be, but I mean, she's the ultimate face, isn't she? Right, Sammy Vortex is. Let's go. Let's sign her till the end of the season. Nice and cheap, 20,000. Let's go. And Donna Matrix, who we took to the top in the last series. Haven't used it yet, but nice to see her again. Let's have a look. I don't want to get someone just for the sake of it, so I'm gonna leave it like that for now. However, we'll probably do some more searches now. Money's less of an issue than it was before, and that's a good thing, right? State of the art effects is 500,000. Let's get that right now. There we go. That's an extra 10,000 fans gained. There we go. So we can use a boost, and that'll give us an extra 5,000 fan bonus for 50k. That's fine. That's buying fans. It does cost 2 assets, though. We will get to a point in this season where we do boost everything in one show. That'll be really cool. That'll be a first for us, I think. Right, so we want Zelina Vega to go up against her. We could get Rhea Ripley and Tam Nakano out there. I don't hate that. Let's get them out there to give us a little bit of star power, and then let's get Cora Jade wanted the last woman standing match. Doing Cora Jade and Donna Matrix. That's where I'm feeling. That's where I'm feeling. There's loads of stars we're not using, by the way, just yet. We will do. We will do. Right, do we get Charlotte Flair and Island Dawn going instead? Let's get them going instead. Island Dawn. There we go. Cool. And then we could have a call out here. We do need a class change. We need her to change face, don't we? So maybe we do that. Role change. Cora Jade turns into a face. Going up against Sammy? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And Cora Jade needs a speciality match next week. Cool, I'm down with that. I'm feeling that. That's probably going to be the bigger match just because it's got the rivalry invested in it already, as well as the popularity of the superstars, which is huge. But these feels like good matches to have on the card. Let's go. How long did that take me? I'm at 10 minutes. That's fine. That's fine. Do we buy these now? I think we can, you know. Don't need to injure anyone just yet. Don't need to send Mick Foley in to go break some legs. The show costs 18k. Let's go. Let's confirm the booking and see how it does for us. Nice. So we've got an extra 10,000 fans for these shows, which is great. Which is really good. A really easy start. Let's simulate the match, see who wins in this match. The Fatal 4-Way. It's Rhea Ripley, dominant lady there, going up against Tam Nakano, Charlotte Flair and Isla Dawn. A new rivalry, great, and their rivalry grows. 3-star match. And not a bad start, not a bad start. Meet your master in a new rivalry, perfect. Great for when Saraya comes back. Jade Cargill and Sherry Martel. Are we going to have a cracking start to this? Jade Cargill gets the win. Do we get the rivalry? We certainly do in a 2.5-star match. Very happy. Cora Jade has turned face. Baby, let's go. Julia Hart and Rio now going at it one-on-one. Who's going to get the win? It's Julia Hart. Do they get a rivalry? They do. My goodness, this is better than last week's start, right? My goodness, a new rivalry right there. Let's go. And I'd kind of be happy if this didn't build up because this is an easy match to put on for a high-rated match, I'm sure. It is the girls just want to have fun versus the undead nightmare, and the girls just want to have fun, having a good time, getting the win. Let's go. I put Bayley on the light side because Bayley just feels like a light side character to me. You know, when she was like super happy. If you're all questioning why I've done that, that's why. It's only a 3-star match. I expected it to be better. The rivalry does grow. Man, that was a solid show. Alex Windsor is over on Raw. Let me tell you all something. Alex Windsor kicked backside against Toni Storm on Rampage last week. If you want to go watch a good match, watch the first 10 minutes in Rampage. Put on a stellar match. Stellar match in 10 minutes. So little time. Such a good match. Very impressed. Alex Windsor is amazing. And there we go. You can see the winners of all of them. The Raw's main event was really good. I feel like we won, though, based on the fact that... Well, no, SmackDown won, didn't they? There was higher than us in 3 matches. Yeah, SmackDown won. Okay, let's see what we get, though. 26,000 fans. Let's see what the damage is over on SmackDown. 26,000 versus 23,000 versus 19. Wow, we got more. That is because we just invested in that logistic, isn't it? That is just because we invested in that logistic. Quite simply, my friend. Quite simply. 3 weeks until Fastlane. Let's go. My contract is up with NXT 2.0. I'd be interested in staying for another 5 weeks. I already have authorization to extend your contract. Sure, we can use the card for now. It doesn't matter. Cool. I appreciate you carrying through your promises. Great working with you. You are welcome. How about giving me the courtesy of a heads up next time you think it's cute to show up in one of my matches and help out my opponent? Whatever, says Maxi Impaler. Maxi Impaler not very happy with us right now. Is there anything we can do to make her happy? No, there's not. We could give her some wins or something like that. That'd really help her out, wouldn't it? Cool. Let's give her a week off maybe this week. And let's have a look at what else we want to have happen. So we do have new people on the card, so we do want the call-outs to happen here. We want to get Sammy Vortex going on with Zelina Vega. I tell you what, we can put them in a 4-way though, right? We'll put them in another matchup. And what other matchup do I want them to be in? Let's have a look. Who's got good stamina? Well, of course they've got good stamina. Charlotte Flair and Isla Dawn, pretty decent stamina. Charlotte not as good as the other, but there we go. And then if we put in We won't put in Cora Jade and Sammy Vortex because she wants a speciality match, but let's put in Donna Matrix and Zelina Vega. There we go. Making magic happen, baby. Let's go. Okay, that's a match. And then we also want to have... we need to have them in a singles match because Cora Jade wants to have the stipulation, doesn't she? Bet you thought I was going to forget. I nearly did. Don't worry. It's probably going to be here in the card, though, because I think it was Last Woman Standing. No Holds Barred. No Holds Barred. It wasn't. It was No Holds Barred, which is right down here. Loser is injured for 1 week, so match that we very rarely use here on Raw. But there we go. The loser is injured for 1 week. Oof. Interesting. Let's have a look what else we've got. We've got... I kind of want Miyu to do another call-out. Miyu, get yourself in there. Get calling out Saraya. I feel like I want to use that health spell on Saraya. Get her boosted up a little bit. Because she is hurt. There we go. That'll give her an extra boost. Cool. Let's have a look what else we've got here that we want to have happening on the show. Stamina, once again. Our tag team's looking okay for stamina. Sherry Martel and Jade Cargill. Yeah, we'll get them in there. Mate, it's hard. These are all getting hurt, man. These are all getting hurt. The stamina is slowly draining away from everyone, and I've just got to be very careful of it, man. Very careful of it. Let's have a... But I've also got to increase the feuds. Do you know what I mean? It's like this weird balance. Let's have a fatal four-way, eh? Let's have Rio and Julia and Jessica and Mercedes. Let's go. Down with that. That's cool. Not using our champion again. Cool. We've got this feud that needs to build. Tam Nakano can do a call out on to Rhea. Cool. And Bailey can... Busy for 1 week. What are you busy with? Oh, because I use the card. Cool. That's okay. Rhea can do a... You don't need to do out, do you? I can tell you what, you'll do a charity promo, eh? Let's get some fans in, because of Rhea. Thank you very much. Nice. Happy with that, and that is our card. I still, because of their popularity, feel, especially Sammy, it's like it's so low. I feel like she should go there. Donna's popularity is hugely low. She's going to impact that match big time. Maybe that goes there. Maybe. What do you think? I don't know. It's hard to sell. Everything should be fine in that match. Cool. And 300,000. Do we want to build one of the other logistics? Brand campaign, network deal payout, an extra bit of money each week. Sure. Let's do it. Let's just do it while we've got the money. We don't have the money. Of course we don't have the money because I've got a no holds barred in there, and now I failed that because I haven't done that. What did you want? Oh, To the Moon as well. A really good card. And I've probably, because I've put her in the health bar, I can't use that to get Surveyor out. Oh my word. Let's just get rid of that for now. Let's see if that gives us enough. No, it doesn't. It's just that no holds barred, isn't it? God damn it. Have I got another week to get that? No, of course I don't. Oh, she's going to be very upset with me. Mistakes were made. Oh, well. At least I've got the popularity, so, you know, her morale's at a standard level as well, so she's going to be upset, no doubt, by the end of this show. Let's have a... Oh, no, I can't do a quick search. Don't mess about with that, because, you know, wasting money where we don't have it on. There we go. Mistakes. Big mistakes were made there. Who noticed that mistake was happening? Let me know in the chat. I had a really good time at Download, man. It was really fun to dance to the Offspring. It was really fun to just spend some time with my partner, man. Sherry Martel and Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill getting the win there. 2.5-star match. Oh, not as good as I expected, actually. A rivalry grows. That's good. Cora Jade and Sammy Vortex in a no-holds-nothing match. Cora Jade, disappointing match. Yeah, well, disappointing. Let me tell you how disappointed she's going to be. Isla Dawn, Charlotte Flair, Donna Matrix, and Zelina Vega. That's the type of thing that can cost us a lot of money. When she's asking for a 100k bonus to stay with us. There we go. New rivalry has built up there. Unfortunately, Isla and Charlotte didn't build up. Charlotte, excuse me. A weak promo, but the feud does grow there. Julia Hart, Rio, Jessica, and Mercedes Moné now going at it. The winner is Jessica, and their rivalry grows. Great stuff. Perfect. In the 3.5-star match. So that was the right place to put that match for sure. We want Rosemary. Let's go. I want a rock star. All Black Era were really good as well last week. Lord Jack, you recommended Hanabi, and my partner wasn't up in time to watch Hanabi. I wanted to, but she wasn't up in time, and I didn't go myself. Wow, there we go. Raw smashed it that episode, man. Absolutely smashed it. Does our logistics buy-in help us out here? 27,000 fans right there. Let's see what happens. 36. And 18. Wow, SmackDown. Good Lord. Complete 5 challenges this season of Vito Star Card. That is great to see. We've got another Hall of Fame trophy. I have no doubt we'll make it to the Hall of Fame first. And we are winning on fans still, even though our shows haven't been the best. But we are 2 weeks from Fastlane. Corey vs. Sammy wasn't the greatest fight. Part of the reason is because the fighting styles don't work with each other particularly well. Giants pair well with cruiserweights, fighters pair against bruisers and specialists, but we'll put on a decent match against any, and specialists will put on a decent match against anyone. Cruiser versus cruiser isn't a bad pairing either. That's not to say you can't use other pairings. 2 great superstars going up against each other can still produce great results. I'm getting a text message. I'm sorry, that's never happened. There we go. Someone's been hanging out with Keanu. Okay. Cool. Did we not have a conversation where you... Yes, we did. Maybe you had a sudden bout of memory loss. It's CTE, man. CTE. Whatever happened to trust between talent management? Seriously, first you wouldn't give me that tag match with Martel, and now this, I'm starting to think you don't care about my needs very much here. A major decrease to her morale. Maxi and Paler, this is what we said. I've had enough crap working here. The only way you can convince me to stay is with a 100k bonus. Max, you got it. We messed up. I'm sorry, Max. It's okay, because we're getting exactly the same next week with Cora. Oh dear. Do not book your most popular fighter this week. A blinded. We don't care about the blinded. Our most popular available fighter is Tam Nakano. We could keep her off if we wanted to. We could have Rhea Ripley call out Tam Nakano instead if we wanted to do that. That's one way that we can remember to keep the fighter off. We definitely need Miyu and Saraya to go at it now. There've been a couple of weeks of feuding on the down low. But we also need to see maybe if someone else can take the belt as well. But we'll have a look in a minute. See if we want it in another feud, because I don't really know. We also need this tag feud to build. So I don't want to risk it until last minute. So what I'm going to do is... put it here, put the tag titles on the line. Should be a good match. That's actually going to be a better match than that one, I'm sure. There we go. Let's go. And then what else do we want to have happen? We've got Rhea Ripley, Rio, Julia Hart. Let's have a look at stamina. Sammy Vortex and Cora Jade. You two can definitely go hard at each other with something. What do I do? Let's leave it for now. Let's focus on getting the rivalries built up that we need to get built up. Because we have a couple of 1-star rivalries, so these aren't going to pay off at the pay-per-view. Charlotte Flair and Isla Dawn, that didn't get built in the last one, which was pretty frustrating. However, we have had a good go at it since then anyway. Jade Cargill and Sherry Martel, throw them in there, see if we can build up them rivalries together. Cool. And then, of course, we want to do something different. We want to do like a triple threat or something like that. So let's do Julia Hart and Rio. Let's turn it into a triple threat, and let's have Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Jessica in there as well. And let's have the interference from Mercedes coming to attack Jessica. There we go. How's that work? We'll see. Cool. And then Zelina and Donna could definitely get called out if we wanted to. Yeah, why not? And we can do... Cora Jade can call out Sammy, see if that can get outgoing, but this is not looking good for them too. Cool, that is our main event. That was an easy card. 11,000, and I guarantee that's going to be a good show. We could put some stipulations in, but everyone is quite low on stamina. We do have money, which is good. We are going to carry on building that up until we get... I mean, we are getting to a point now where we can start buying cards. We can start buying health bars. These are really handy. Always have a health bar whenever I can. We can even look at buying these, actually, for the pay-per-view as well. Total cost 45. Sure, why not? Let's get a submission card. Let's do some boosts to these pay-per-views, or maybe not this pay-per-view, maybe the next one. We can absolutely give it a huge boost. Health bar, does anyone need a health bar? Yes, I mean, like, Tam Nakano could absolutely do one. Let's just give her the bronze one for now, and see if we can get her healed up a little bit for the pay-per-view. Them cards, man, are great. They're a great way of managing your stamina. Do not book your most popular available fighter. I didn't. This is weird. Most popular available fighter is Tam Nakano. She is busy. How weird that it's saying we're not complete, not fulfilled. How weird. Anyway, let's go. Let's do this. Confirmed booking. Show costs 11k. Man, my voice is not as good as I thought it was going to be. I'm about an hour away from watching Dynamite live as well. I know so this was filmed last night. That's when I normally film the episodes when I can. Saraya versus Miyu Yamashita, a title match. Let's go. Miyu Yamashita getting the win in a 4.5 star match. Their first match together, 4.5 stars. Are you kidding me? The rivalry's not even up to the top yet. But Miyu Yamashita has the title. She just beat Saraya for the title. Wow. That's going to boost her popularity. The rivalry grows between Rhea and Tam. Perfect. We have one ready to go for the pay-per-view. Isla Dawn, Charlotte Flair, and Jade Cargill and Sherry Martel. Charlotte Flair gets the win. Woo! And both rivalries grow in a 3.5 star matchup. An okay promo there. Julia Hart, Rio, and Jessica. Let's go. Let's see if this builds up everything we want to. Builds there. Jessica and Mercedes builds from the run-in, but Julia and Rio doesn't just yet. Okay. Cora Jade is in a new rivalry there after the call-out. Good. Bayley, Wendy Richter, Maxie Impaler, and Sue Young. It's our tag team specialists. It's the girls just want to have fun versus the Undead Nightmare, and the Undead Nightmare getting the win. Rivalry grows right there. It's a 3-star match. Not as good as I was expecting. Not as good as I was expecting, especially when that second match got like, what was it, 3.5? Yeah, I got 3.5. My goodness, SmackDown brought it with their main event. What did they do for their main event? Let's have a look. Oh, mate, there we go. It's Peyton Royce, Mickie James, and I believe that is Nario. Okay, one half of the Jumping Bomb Angels, baby. Let's go. Cool, down with that. Yeah, okay, cool. 30,000 fan change there. Profits of 225, nice. 30,000 versus 31,000 versus 38,000. Okay, SmackDown beating us a bit. Bringing back up the rear is Teddy Long. Let's see. He's not far off us. Not far off us. This is a very close time, but you know we'll smash it at the pay-per-view, man. We're building up really nicely. 1 week until it as well. I had an email from an ad agency in the area. How do you feel about giving them a chance? They're currently 10k a week for a 3-week ad campaign. It has the potential to gain us some new fans, but since there's always potential to lose them as well. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's go. Cool. I'm not happy about losing my strap last week. As a former champion, I'm reenacting my rematch clause. I want a championship match against Sue and Max the Impaler, also known as the Undead Nightmare. Nobody else better get shot at the women's tag title before me. I'll make it happen for you, Wendy. Girls, they wanna. Let's go. We don't have to worry about any of them right now. Cool. Rest your primary solo champion. We get an injury rehab card if we do that. Feels like something that we wouldn't mind doing. That's Miyu Yamashita. Let's have Saraya go out and call out Miyu Yamashita. You may have beat me last week, says Saraya. But at the pay-per-view, I am taking that belt off you. I want a rematch against you. I will prove that the green I wear is from being the Pro Wrestling Eve original. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I don't really want to build any 2-star feuds too much. Let's have a look at what 3-star feuds we have. We've got, let's put them all in, and then let's, oops, that's not wrong. That's wrong. Saraya and Thingy, we're building with that. We're resting our champion. Stupid. Mercedes and Jessica is one match we want to try and build up, as well as Where's the other one? Eeny, meeny, miny. There was another one. Oh, it's Saraya and Miyu. Is that all I've got? Man, 1, 2, 3. So there's four. There's 4 4-star matches, which I'm happy with, including the tag teams. So that's good. I'm okay with that. Cool. So what else do we want to do? Want to have these two build up a lot. A lot. I want to put them in a triple threat. I feel like Julia Hart's hurt. Julia Hart's really hurt, actually. Do it using a card on her for sure. Get better soon, Julia Hart. There we go. Busy 1 week, just so we don't accidentally use her. Should get ready for the pay-per-view as well. Double dipping. Donna Matrix, Sammy Vortex. We can put them in a sort of. Let's put them in a mediocre match because none of these are popular superstars anymore, which is a shame. Although Bayley's less popular. How's Bayley less popular? Let's build up Bayley's popularity. How can we do that? Chance of increasing. Let's do that. Let's do a charity promo for Bayley. Cool. Bayley just wants to have fun. Let's have a look what else we've got. So we've done that call out there. We've got that what we want to build to see if we can get it there. Do you want to put someone in a submission match? Does anyone have enough stamina to be in a submission match that's in a 2-star feud? Not really. I mean, we could maybe get away with Isla Dawn and Charlotte Flair in a submission match. I don't hate it. It's Isla's speciality as well. I might end up going there because of the stip. And let's have a look who else we have. I don't really want any of these to build up, so we could do something like do Rhea versus Rio, just for the sake of it. Throw someone else in there. Rio versus Thingy versus who's got good versus Su Young. Yeah, cool. Let's go. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm down with that. And let's also have that in a tables match to try and increase the quality slightly. Cool. Charity promo, maybe? Another one? We'll give Tam a rest because she's going to have a blowout with Rhea Ripley. Jade Cargill needs some energy back. Don't you, Jade? Maxine Taylor could go out and talk about how she's going to win at the pay-per-view. We don't have any more. Beginner's luck. Raise the popularity of the superstar with the lowest popularity of your roster by 15. I mean, that's a really great card. Do I want to do that submission card right now? Not really. Not really. I'll be honest with you. 2 superstars will participate in the show next week. Will be injured. Selected at random. Cannot be used in week 25. Yeah, let's use it, shall we? Let's just use it. Let's use it on Teddy, because he's the closest to us. We've got to use it at some point, so let's try and remember to have a look who is injured on his roster after this week. And that is our show. That is not our main event. That is definitely not our main event. Mistakes were made. There we go. Cool. That is our main event then. And let's go. So let's give it a stip. Let's give it... Make it extreme. There we go. Jessica Mercedes Moné in Extreme Rules action. Submission match between Isla Dawn and... Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. 87,000 that's going to cost us. I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, there we go. Our partner came back from Download Festival with the COVID. Unfortunately, she managed to pick that up, so I'm wondering if I'm coming down with it because I'm starting to get tired now. And a bit sweaty and coffee and sneezy. Isla Dawn versus Charlotte Flair. Went to my Tesco's the other day for a test actually and didn't even have any. Isla Dawn getting a win there. Submission match. The rivalry grows to a 4-star. We've got 5 4-star matches ready to go for the pay-per-view. Saraya, great. Well, now we definitely do. There we go. Cool. Zelina Vega, Donna Matrix, Sammy Vortex and Cora Jade. Zelina Vega gets a win. Let's see what it is. It's well, the rivalries grow, but it's a 2-star match. Not very good there. Bailey with an okay rating. This is just an absolute thrown together match. I mean, these may have battles in the future, but Rhea Ripley proving the dark side's dominance at this point. She's getting some fans, but nothing else. And Jessica versus Mercedes Moné. It's extreme. Jessica gets the win. Let's go. The rivalry grows, and it's a 4-star match. Perfect, man. A great way to build for the pay-per-view. Let me tell you. There we go. Let's simulate all of these and let's see where we stand. As you can see, our sort of weakest point was that second match, but we kind of knew that. At least they all built up the feud, so we can certainly do some more with them in the next episode. There is other things going on here, though. Let's have a look and see who was injured, in SmackDown. That's kind of our important thing. Injuries none. Oh, Peyton Royce, mate. Peyton Royce had a really good feud going on with... Who was it in the last match? I can't remember. No more injuries there. Did someone hurt themselves from thingy? No. Okay. How weird. I wanted some details on that. I wanted some details on that injury, please. I believe we injured 2, don't we? Peyton Royce's stamina was at 0. So, I mean, it might be 2 extra beyond that, you know. I feel like it's 2 that we injure. Okay, so how do I feel we're going to do? I feel we're going to do okay. I feel we should be on a par with everyone else. There we go. 35,000 we made versus 29,000 versus 22,000. Wow. Odyssey and Fanny worked really well together as a tag team, but Peyton Royce is out. Wow. Cool. Injury rehab for 3. Nice. Bad advertising. Nice. Let's go. This is Fastlane time. We are midway through this, and we are smashing this season, I believe. It's been a lot of fun as well, doing the light side, dark side stipulation. Beat a random superstar applied. No, Teddy. You prick. Can't use the tag title match at the pay-per-view. Okay. Last week's results from the ad agency game back. We ended up with a 3. Let's carry on. 3K. Real, my contract will expire. I can't say I've been loving it, but I'm prepared to stay. Oh, wow, okay. You want to stay, but I assume that's for a lot of money. Let's use the card we've got. There we go. Cool. Something come up, and I can't have Wendy Richter taking part. What was that stunt you just pulled? It had to be done. You got to get dirty if you want to win. Let's go. If you want to play it that way, fine. Once you're back, I'm taking you down. You can believe that, player. I'm going to be honest, Foley. I've been feeling unappreciated. Sherry, I'm sorry, mate. I've been one of the top stars. You have. You've been our queen. Queen Sherry. For a while now and got no recognition day after day, putting on the best matches around. I want to be on the same page as you. Do appreciate all that I've done to bring NXT 2.0 to the limelight. Yes, I do. Here's a bonus. The same money can't solve every problem, but it definitely helps. Thank you, Mick. That means a lot. I'm glad to know I'm valued. Nice to know you're capable of the occasional good decision. Hey, boss, I've been talking with Julia about it, and she had this idea we should tag for a tag team match. I've got other plans for her and Hart, because Hart's not... Charlotte's going to end a feud. Hart's not. Let's just say no. Let's take the small beat as opposed to the long one. Hey. There we go. Cherry Martel, a lot happier now with us. Good. Hopefully she will. Yeah, because Julia Hart's not ready to go. If she was, then maybe... But it's light side and dark side as well, so it doesn't really work, does it? No, so I'm happy with that decision. Let's go. Our main event is going to be Saraya versus Miyu Yamashita, I think. For the title, of course. But maybe we'll put more people in the match. I don't know yet. Rio and Julia Hart. Let's have a look at stamina. And mate, we can't get the tag teams in. I'm so gutted about that. Oh, I tell you what, we need to do a class change with Bailey. That was silly. A role change, excuse me, with Bailey. Now's a good chance to use that, right? That'll make the match better when we do eventually pay it off. Maybe at the next pay-per-view, maybe at the start of next week's episode. Who knows, man? We might have a stellar opening to next week's episode. So subscribe if you want to see it. Right, Rhea Ripley, Tam Nakano, that can pay off in this one. Mercedes Moné and Jessica. Sometimes I just like to throw them all in, guys. Have a look at what we're working with. These are all of our 4-star feuds. Okay, cool. Then we need to look at what else we have. I feel like getting them in that fatal four-way again, whilst I know none of them are hugely popular. Hey, you don't get popular unless you work, right? Donna Matrix and is it Cora Jade? Look at the stamina. So let's give him a bonus. Not good. Don't go with that. No, don't go with that. +3 superstar popularity, plus 10,000 fans. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I know it's a weird one to put in there, but okay, that looks like our card. Unless we want to add some of the other stuff to it. Do I want anyone to be in this main event? Do I feel like anyone has a call to the championship? And Julia's always been solid to us, man. Always been solid to us. Su Yung. Rio Miu. Sherry and Jade, maybe. We've seen Sherry in game. We've kind of seen all of these superstars, so I don't feel like, apart from Maxine Paler and that, but I feel like we're going to watch them next episode. Like, we really want to see these, don't we? Because we haven't seen Su Yung, Maxine Paler, Wendy Richter. Like, that's a great lineup. I'll tell you what we could do. We could have a look at getting someone, see if there's anyone that we actually want to buy right now. I don't hate that idea. I mean, I don't hate Willow. I really don't. David, you moaned at me for not getting Sky Blue. You was like, "That's Sky Blue. Just makes sense." If we buy Sky Blue, we've got to find someone for her to fight. Anyone that would face Sky Blue? Tessa Blanchard there, Danny Luna, Darkseid, Chikara. I don't know much about Chikara. Do we just do it? Do we do it? Do you all want to see Sky Blue? Do you want me to throw Sky Blue into a championship match straight away? Is that what you want? I mean, we can do it. We can certainly do it. But if we're bringing in Sky Blue for a championship short shot, I mean, it's time for Gail Lewis as well, isn't it? Oh, mate, what am I doing? This is so silly. These are like really low-rated superstars. Do we just do it? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Do we have the interference? No. Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we put Sky Blue in it so we've got someone new to watch in the match? Yes, we do. We give her a title shot. Let's go. She looks amazing there, by the way. And let's have it Extreme Rules, branded. Nice. By the way, Sky Blue, been putting on banging Extreme Rules matches recently. Like, absolutely phenomenal. Go on, lass. There we go. Do we have anyone else in the talent scouts that we particularly were searching for? Not immediately. Willow's always a good one. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's build up. Let's have. We can have Gail Lewis. We'll save Gail Lewis. She'll welcome. Come and say hello to people. Gail Lewis. Oh, mate. So this was a nightmare. Trust me, Gail Lewis is not a PNG that is easy to find. Okay. So, in order to make her so she like kind of fit with everything, if you look at that image of Bailey, like that's a base game one, or then ones of Rhea Ripley, how they sort of shorten them up and put them there and stuff. I was like, cool. So I had to draw in the bottom on paint of Gail Lewis. This is the efforts that I went to for this season for you. It is an absolute paint job on the bottom of Gail Lewis, but it is there. To try and make it all just, when I'm flicking through, it doesn't look like she's just a hovering set of arms. That is the work that went into this series for you right there. For those of you that don't know Gail Lewis, she was a Walmart employee who left her job and cut a really emotional goodbye. She got into wrestling. I mean, she didn't in real life, but, you know, Video games. Let's go. Sherry can call out Jade. That's fine. We can build that up a little bit. And then, what else do we want? Want someone to... advertising? I don't really need money. I just want... 1 to 10 XP. Yeah, I don't mind it. Get Maxine Paler some training. See if we can go into next week's show. We do want to buy this. We do get the bonus for it for now, so it does help us out in the long run. However, we can't afford it. Right? Aha! Aha! Who nearly caught me on that one? We also don't know if this is the order we want stuff in. She's got popularity 82, which is huge. So it probably will be that. However, we're probably not going to put a stipulation with that because she's hurt. She's hurt and she's hurt. Okay. So let's not put any crazy stipulations. Tables is fine. We've got less chance of getting injured on that, I believe. False count anywhere, once again, the stamina cost is extreme. However, I believe there's less chance based on the card that we've got to get hurt. So that's good. And the other one is normal. We could go with a... Not an extreme rules, because we've already got that. Last woman standing, if Charlotte... Oh, they're both good at match. They're both good at last woman standings. That's good. That's good. So that should help them. That should help that match. That should help that match a lot. That might actually be the best opener now. By putting it as both the match specialities, that's pretty huge, right? It's very rare we get that. Minor rivalry. Yes, 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 yes. Extreme Rules, branded PLE bonus. Nice, cool. Yes, that is what we are going to go with, and we are going to watch that match. Cool. Show costs 155,000, so it's a good job I didn't buy that, eh? And let's go. Let's see how this show does. The title is on the line, isn't it? No. Oh, nearly. Have at least one backstage brawl match. You got it. Vita Star, nice. That's all right. I don't mind Vita Star. It's pretty straightforward to use. 155,000 that costs us. We are going into Fastlane. We are 50 minutes into this video, and we're watching Saraya, Miyu Yamashita, and our new signing, Sky Blue. Because I know you're all happy for it. I know you've all been begging for it. I know you all want to see Sky Blue in this series, and she is here. Charlotte Flair versus Isla Dawn is first, though, and it's the last woman standing. I expect this to be a really good match. Isla Dawn, yes, 4.5 stars. That's great. Great. Good decision on putting them on there. Bayley's turn face. That's good when girls just want to have fun. Jessica versus Mercedes Moné. Let's see what happens here. It's a falls count anywhere match. Jessica gets a win. Jessica gets a win. A 5-star match. Shoot, man. Whoa. Whoa, massive match, massive win there for Jessica. Gail Lewis saying hello to the people. She may have quit Walmart, but she is back here with this. Big win for Jessica, man. I still can't believe it. Let's have a look at this bit of garbage match, but that's fine. Big win. Zelina Vega with a 3-star match there. Good. Zelina Vega gets the win. Nice. I'm happy with that. Sherry Martel, excellent promo versus Jade Cargill, great stuff. Rhea Ripley versus Tam Nakano. Let's hope no one gets hurt. It is a tables match. Tam Nakano gets the win. The rivalry is complete. Rhea Ripley could not overcome Tam Nakano in the end. Two of our most popular superstars right there. Excellent ring XP of 7. Nice, cool. Not done a lot of training pay-per-views, training promos. It's Saraya. It's Miyu Yamashita. And it is, of course, Sky Blue. The person that you've all been begging to see in the comments. I do read them all. And I know how much you wanted to see her. So let's sit back. Let's watch Sky Blue together. I can't think why you'd want to see Sky Blue. I assume it's because she's such an incredible Extreme Rules wrestler. As she comes out right now, we've got the video screens all with the... This is a really cool arena. Is this a WrestleMania arena or what? This is a massive arena. It is a stadium. Is that because we played the card? So what is this, one of the random WrestleManias? Oh, do help me out, guys. Which WrestleMania is this? It's not 40. It's not 30. It's a stadium. I'm just thinking with the screen setup, it must be one of the WrestleManias, I'd assume. I'd assume. You'll let me know. Very interested if you do know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's just a fast lane screens in the stadium. I honestly don't know. But it is daytime or semi-daytime. The lights are slowly going out here. And it is the phenomenal one. The incredible one. Oh, I need to tell you who made stuff. Because that's what I do. Saraya. Saraya was made by the elbow of Sauron. Hashtag 90138. Thank you. Thank you so much for making Saraya. She rocks. And here she is now. The Princess of Darkness herself. Is she going to end up in a tag team with Julia Hart? We'll have to see what happens as the series goes on. But you know there's loads of reasons to carry on watching, right? And for one of them is to see what happens with Sky Blue. Sky Blue coming to the ring now. Sky Blue entering the ring. Check her out, man. She looks great. I love the veil she's got on. It feels very much like Sky Blue. It's made by Brad Dragon. Hashtag 92850. Thanks very much, Brad. Like, without you guys making this content, I am nowhere. This is 3 women who are not in the game. You need to download them to make this sort of match possible. So a massive thank you to whoever has made any content, whether we've used it or not, but especially the people that have made these. And also it's Red Hitman Ultra, hashtag 02542, who made our friend that's coming out now is, of course, the current champion. It is Miyu Yamashita. There she is, man, looking dominant in the purple. She is the NXT Women's Champion right now, and she is coming out. She means business. After losing the fatal 4-way last week in a tables match to Saraya, she's had an impressive feud, a feud of words that's been built up very quickly, and now Miyu Yamashita on top of the world. Let's go. Miyu getting into the ring right now. One of the most dominant Pro Wrestling Eve champions of all time. I don't know if you realise this. I love Pro Wrestling Eve. I don't know if you realise this. Mate, they're doing some banging stuff at the minute as well. Let me tell you. NXT Championship is on the line. I hope there was no music in that. I haven't been listening, actually. I've been playing Faction Wars, is it? Quite a bit recently. Just building up stuff slowly in that. Here we go. It's for the championship, for the NXT Championship. Holding it high there, brother. Holding it high. It is Saraya saying, come on, I want my championship back. Miyu Yamashita looks focused and ready to go. And Sky Blue, welcome to the brand. What a huge spot for Sky Blue to potentially make a huge upset right here. Saraya just standing back and letting Miyu and Sky Blue go at it. Very clever tactics there from Saraya. Has to be said. Miyu now, beautiful German suplex onto Sky Blue, and then avoiding Saraya's attack on the floor. Saraya trying to take advantage, but unable to do so. Miyu, a very quick thinker, clearly. Going up behind now, and a massive forearm into the back of Sky Blue. Sending Saraya into the ring ropes. Miyu lifting the Sky Blue on her back, looking at dropping her down on her knee there, and she does. Big hit there for Sky Blue. Welcome to the brand, being sent into the corner. Thought she was going to have a win here, but Miyu proving to be the dominant champion she always has been. And there we go, Miyu Yamashita getting thrown into the ropes. Hip toss there from Sky Blue. There we go. Cartwheel drop kick. Shows the champion that Sky Blue is not messing. And now we see Saraya and Sky Blue going at it. Massive forearm there. And Sky Blue, is she looking for weapons? I feel like she is. Sky Blue, the first one to bring the weapons into the ring. And she brings the trash can. Oh, there's got the pin there. Sky Blue gets in quickly, but it is kicked out of by Saraya very quickly. Swinging neckbreaker there from Miyu Yamashita. For the overhead neckbreaker from Saraya. Big forearms there from Sky Blue. Oh, a kick to the back of the head from Miyu Yamashita. Sends Sky Blue out, but she was looking for weapons before. She sent her to the place where she can get more weapons from. Saraya and Miyu Yamashita in the ring, getting sent into the turnbuckle. High knee from Saraya sends her out. Sky Blue looks to try and get something, but Saraya delivered a beautiful German suplex to Miyu Yamashita. Now being sent to the turnbuckle, but it's Sky Blue that ends up eating the boot of Miyu Yamashita there, and now eating the knees into the stomach. She goes. Big clothesline there from Miyu. Miyu running on the spot. She's trying to get a workout and then delivers a knee out of nowhere. Where did that knee come from? Oh, mate. Big, lots of kicks from Miyu. Man, you don't want to mess with them legs from Miyu Yamashita. She will absolutely knock you out. KO. Sky Blue looks hurt. Saraya comes in for the save. Swinging neckbreaker there from Saraya. Pick up, drop down. Someone said they wanted to see triple threat matches, and that is have been delivered in these last few episodes. Oh, Miyu Yamashita missing with the drop kick. A roll through there. Sky Blue now attacking Miyu Yamashita. Let's go. Saraya attacking from behind, controlling Sky Blue. Sky Blue fighting a way out from Saraya. I feel like we're in a really good spot. I'm like not worried about money. I'm having a good time. This is fun. This is why we're here, man. And Matt, a huge thank you for all your support, man. Like, you keep watching these videos, which is incredible. Thank you so much. Can Sky Blue win the belt? I'll tell you what, if Sky Blue wins this belt, I expect the tweets to be sent to Sky Blue's way, letting her know that she is our current champion. Pin here from Miyu Yamashita. 1, 2, Saraya saving Sky Blue. Saraya rolling through. Big attack to Miyu's stomach. Overhead hand chop. Kicks. And Sky Blue with a beautiful kick. Stunning Miyu Yamashita. Now a headlock from Saraya. Gonna put her to sleep. No, Saraya's able to... Sky Blue, excuse me, is able to get out of it. Now diving. Luthez press onto... Oh, she's down. She's down. 1, 2... And it's not too far off. Sky Blue was outlaid on that table. Saraya looking at taking advantage and now picking up Miyu Yamashita and attacking the head. Miyu Yamashita suddenly looking on the back end of this. Not very well. DDT, but it is met with Sky Blue, who brings in the equalizer, brings in the sledgehammer. Can she steal the win here? No, Saraya on top of it, ready to go. There we go, looking for the short leg suplex. Boom! Now, Saraya, DDT onto the handle of the hammer. Miyu Yamashita unable to get into this match right now. Going up and over, pinning Saraya here. Could she get the win on Saraya? It's a kick out, Sky Blue. So close with that pin attempt. Rolling Blue. I can't remember what that's called, actually. Big high knee lift. Man, Sky Blue's really good. Looking really good in this match. Miyu Yamashita looks really hurt. She was doing really well earlier on. Saraya being attacked on the outside. Big. Oh, there we go. What's it called? Famouser. Chair shot from Miyu Yamashita. Miyu Yamashita looks for something dangerous, but Saraya able to stop it. Sending her into the ropes. Under. Up and backbreaker down. She's got the chair. What is she looking at? Is she wedging the chair? Thinking of wedging the chair, or is she just stalking Sky Blue? I think she was distracted by Sky Blue, and I think it was a mistake. Sky Blue showing why she's been one of the greatest women's Extreme Rules match wrestlers for a long time. You know, honestly, I love Thunder Rosa as a wrestler. I love Thunder Rosa as a wrestler, right? And I was watching a match with her and Deonna Purrazzo, and Deonna Purrazzo is a great talent as well. I've done interviews with both of them on the channel, if you're interested in that sort of thing. Man, can Saraya get the win here? Sky Blue get the win? Oh, kick out. They had a match on Collision that was an Extreme Rules match, and I was like, there's no passion here, man. And like, I think one of the best women's matches of the last sort of 10 years is Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa in that Lights Out match. I think that's insanely good. That was my best match of that year, regardless of gender. And then, like, I was watching her and Deonna Purrazzo go at it, and I was like, nah, man, that's not there. Like, when it was Sky Blue and Willow, like, there was there was the sloppiness that needs to be there as well, you know. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. Like, it needs to look like a scrap. Oh, there we go. Saraya getting that signature off on Miyu Yamashita. Miyu Yamashita is hurt. Who can get the pin here? Saraya looking at attacking, and she does with Sky Blue. Massive DDT. Locking her in. Miyu Yamashita's down. This could be Saraya's dominant win. Saraya with the win. Getting the championship back in a very, very dominant fashion, if you ask me. There we go. Saraya back at Wembley Stadium as the champion. The crowd go wild for her. I go wild for her. Saraya remains our champion. I say remains, gets our championship back. She lost that belt, baby. She lost that belt. But she proved why she is the number one. Let's go, Saraya. The 4.5-star match. Well played. Good. Let's go. Let's go through Raw and SmackDown. Let's see how they did. Not it won't be as good as me, I have no doubt. Well, I maybe a bit of overconfidence there. Our mid-card match really let us down. We kind of expected that. But our second match, that Charlotte Flair match, didn't do very well. Mate, Rosemary's the champion right now. Rosemary is the champion. Let's go. SmackDown there as well with a decent main event. Stacy Keibler with their belt. Cool. Keibler and Bella. Shanique and Fanny, Miley Fanny Fan are off for 2 weeks now. Because they got injured. I wonder who our injury card has affected. I really do. I'm really confused. Shanika and Fanny have both injured. That must be the card. Maybe that was the card. Nario is injured as well. I mean, Nario did have 22. That must be the card. Oh well, we'll find out. We'll find out in the next thing. Cool. I'm happy with that. Let's see what we got. 145,000. Let's go. That's 159. Oh my word, Raw beaters. And 114 for SmackDown. How the devil did Raw beat us? What did they use? Other fan bonus, 20. Logistic fans. Did they steal some offers or something like that? Let's have a look. 10,000. No, it doesn't look like we've lost any. But they've definitely done something. Oh well. Cool. I'm okay with that. Maybe a fan retention card or something like that. Let's go. Well done, Raw. Vito Star being used right there. And here we go. Let's see who is available to trade. We are in the lead, of course. But actually, Ted DiBiase now in front of Teddy Long. I mean, that injury card that we did play really hurt him a lot more than he expected. Let's go. Mick Foley right now. Who are we going to look at trading for? Would we want Rosemary? That'd be fine, wouldn't it? That would be fun. You'd all be happy with Rosemary, wouldn't you? And here you all now saying, yeah, let's go. Let's see who else we got. Okay, Carrie would be cool. Peyton Royce feels good side, even though she'd probably dark side. Penelope's cool. Man, she's 172,000. Penelope's really expensive. Level 21 at the minute as well, by the way. Miyu Itami is currently... Mayu Iwatani is level 20 as well. Really good. Everyone's getting some experience with these brands, man. Everyone's getting some experience. Let's see who we want. We do have Jessica, who's very low on stamina. Is a giant, so we need a cruiserweight. We just had to go up against Mercedes. Oh, look at Mercedes' stamina. 6. Ouch. Ouch. Popularity 72. You know, I don't mind trading out Jessica for, like, Rosemary. I mean, who wouldn't mind seeing Rosemary? I mean, it's their champion. Popularity is similar. Her stamina's slightly better. She's got the belt. We'll be taking the belt off the champion. Let's do that. Don't end trading. Done that before, haven't we, people? Let's do that. See if we can get her in and see if we can get Rosemary to trade secrets. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Make 25 successful trades. Oh, hey! Never seen that trophy before. Cool. Well, of course I haven't. Cool, trade accepted. We just got Rosemary. Wow. Looks like we're doing... mind you, it was a big win for Jessica. I shouldn't have done that, but Jessica did have a big win. Okay. But Rosemary there. What do you all say? Rosemary versus Mercedes? You all down with that? I'm pretty down with that, right? Let's see. I'm just trying to freshen up the roster a little bit as well right now. Having a look at who else they've got that we really want. Obviously we've got Soraya there doing good stuff. Sky Blue we've just got. Miyu has just lost the belt again. Do we swap out someone for the good side for Miyu? Fighter face. Do we have a good side fighter face? Someone like Becky Lynch should be fine. I mean, I wouldn't hate that, right? Would we? Miyu Yamashita, unsuccessful in that last show. When I'm doing this, I'm getting Becky Lynch out of it, bigger popularity, higher stamina, definitely a face that'd work. I'm spending about 20k more than she's worth in trade value, but I'm okay with that. And I get a new feud going in for Soraya, wasn't it? Yeah, so I mean, Soraya versus Becky Lynch. Yeah, I mean, I'm down with that. Trade declined. I'm gonna need you to put a little more ink on that trade. Okay, no worries. Let's go with 100,000. Let's see if he goes with that. Whoa! We're just freshening up the roster here. Look at us making trades. What do you think of these trades, guys? Are you happy with them? Let's keep some money. We've got 100,000, so let's end it there. But I am fairly happy with that. Let me just make a note of how happy I am. Miyu, and now it's going to be Becky. So Becky Lynch versus Soraya in the next episode. Do we want... So Charlotte Flair, Tam Nakano for Natalia and 150,000. I don't think so. There's a reason they offer these trades. They're not very good. A lot of the time, though, we are playing with these stipulations that we make on ourselves. That's terrible. That's a terrible trade. Tam Nakano's like really high on our roster as well. I don't understand Sky Blue isn't. And GG and Precious aren't terrible, like 65. And it's a decent wad of cash. Why is her trade value so low? Oh, because she's only got 2 weeks remaining left on her contract. And they're both unhappy. No, we'll decline that. Thank you very much. I think we just hurt Teddy there a lot as well, taking feuds away from him. Offering us more money for that now. So we're going to say no for now. Thank you, Teddy. Cheers, my dude. Come at me again. Offer me $1 million. Maybe we'll think about it. 4 weeks until Survivor Series. Results for the second week of the campaign. Minus 3k. Let's continue. The time with NXT 2.0 comes to an end this week. I'll stay with the brand for another 5 weeks. I'm actually 88k. She's got a happy face right now. Tell you what. Yeah, let's just say we're happy. Okay, I might not be happy because Cora Jade doesn't look happy. What's she say? I'd love to, but I don't have that kind of money. I mean, I don't have that kind of money. So, Cora, are you leaving? Goodbye. My agent will... Cora Jade is gone, guys! Cora Jade is gone. Oh no, sad face. I've just drawn a sad face on my card. My agent will be in touch to settle my contract's value. Thank you, Cora. Let me holler at you, player. Your show really topped the charts. How do you manage to pull that off? Listen to my stars and spend my... I'm the best. I just don't like you putting a good show, but that won't last forever. I think you've put me in a match with Young. Trust me on this. Sounds like a great idea. We'll make it happen within 3 weeks. Maybe that'll be the feud that Mercedes moves on to. If a superstar is above ring level 20, wins a fatal 4-way match, the loser of the match gains 6+ popularity. That seems very circumstantial, considering we don't have many above ring level 20 right now. Gene interference costs twice as much, but includes popularity in the superstars below ring level 10 gain 15 ring XP. Superstars below level 10. That's these here. Wendy Richter. I assume it's going to be them. Oh no, it's just them two. Great, rubbish, whatever. Oh well, we've got some XP. Let's go. The other two are a bit naff for us. We've had some bad shake-up cards recently, actually. Some bad shake-up cards. Let's go. That has been a fun week for sure. Here's the issues we've had. Stamina. Let's have a look at this stamina. 6 for Mercedes Moné. 6 stamina for Mercedes Moné. 26 for Charlotte. 29 for Rhea. Rosemary 32. This is not looking very good, but we will figure it out, and we will figure it out in the next episode, and I hope you can join us. If you stuck away for the entire time, thank you so much. You are one of the real ones, my friends, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Do leave your comments below. Let me know what you want to see in the future, and I want to see you in the future. So I will leave you with Shotzi. Thank you so much. Have a great day, a great week, and a great weekend. I'll see you on Sunday.
Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.